So you talk about evidence and history. Is there another historian or evidence anywhere else of Jesus Christ that wasn't written by one of his followers?
Yes. In 64, Tacitus, a Roman historian, wrote about Jesus. He was not a believer. Josephus, the Jewish historian, in Antiquities 18.3.3, writes pretty clearly about Jesus dying and rising from the dead. Not that he believed it, but he writes it as this happened, supposedly, the resurrection.
Did he write it happened, or did he write people believed it happened?
Oh, he wrote that there are a bunch of people who believe it happened. No, he was not an eyewitness, but he points out that yes, the resurrection is believed by many of his followers. Suetonius wrote about Jesus, just in a cursory way. The enemies of Christ wrote about him. There are negative references to Christ in the Gomorrah. That Christ was a sorcerer. And I find that to be fascinating. That the enemies of Christ viewed him as a sorcerer, which means he supposedly performed miracles. He didn't do it from the right side, he did it from the wrong side. He was a sorcerer.
So what do you say about those who believe the Bible is could be believed as mythology, just like Egyptian mythology, Norse mythology, because those civilizations believed their mythology as history as well. They believed they had evidence to back it up as their own history.
Anybody who reads the New Testament Gospels and says that's mythology has not learned to read. When you read any book, you've got to learn to respect and be able to tell literary style, literary genre. The Iliad and the Odyssey, is that historical narrative? No.
Some would argue it is.
No. It's epic poetry. It's epic poetry. The Iliad and the Odyssey are not historical narrative. They are epic poetry. All right? The Gospels are not epic poems. The Gospels are written at this time, at this place, with these people around. Jesus said this, Jesus did that.